What is that, Ba?
It's a postcard from my Uncle Nia. He sent it from Bangkok.
What is he doing in Bangkok?
He's a pilot. It's his job to fly there.
How exciting. Does he fly only to Bangkok?
No, he flies all over the region. He usually flies to Hong Kong as well as Bangkok. Sometimes he flies to Kuala Lumpur or Singapore or Jakarta. Occasionally he goes to Phnom Penh, Vientiane, or Yangon.
I'd love to see all those places.
Me too. My uncle sends me postcards every time he goes away, so I have both postcards and stamps from all those cities.
Can I see the stamps?
Sure. I'll bring my album to school tomorrow.
On Monday, I flew to Bangkok and then to Singapore. I stayed Monday and Tuesday nights in a hotel. Then on Wednesday, I flew to Jakarta. I stayed overnight, and on Thursday I flew to Bali. I stayed there Thursday and Friday. On Friday night, I went to a cultural show and saw some Balinese dancers. On Saturday, I flew to Hong Kong. I was there overnight. On Sunday, I finally flew back to Hanoi.
Destinations. Southeast Asia has many attractions. If you are interested in history, you could visit many ancient monuments. The attractions range from the beautiful Khmer temples of Angkor Wat to the huge Buddhist temples of Borobudur in Java. You may be interested in the traditions of different cultures. You can see different shows, from colorful dances in Thailand to shadow puppet shows in Indonesia. During these shows, you can listen to and enjoy traditional music. You may prefer the ocean. There are a lot of resorts and thousands of kilometers of beach. You can swim. You can dive and admire corals and fish. You can sail and enjoy a healthy outdoor life.
Hello, Liz. What are you doing?
I'm studying for a history quiz. Can you help me?
Sure. What's the problem?
Who's Vo Win Thap?
He's a famous general.
What's he famous for?
That's easy. He's famous for leading the People's Army of Vietnam at Dien Bien Phu. He was its commander-in-chief.
What happened at Dien Bien Phu?
General Yap's forces defeated the French there in 1954.
Do you know when the general was born?
In 1920. No, I'm wrong. It was 1911. I remember he was 43 when the People's Army of Vietnam won the battle.
Thanks, Ba. You are very good at history.
Well,
I'm really interested in it, and I have a lot of history books at home.
Can I borrow some of them?
Sure. Let's go and get some now.
The Battle of Dien Bien Phu ended the Indochina War. Today, Dien Bien Phu is a tourist destination. Many visitors are battle veterans or members of their families. As well as visiting the battle site, tourists can enjoy the beautiful scenery of the Muang Tan Valley, visit the neighboring villages, and share the hospitality of the local people. Most of the people who live in the area are members of the Thai or Hmong ethnic minorities. However, they do not depend on tourism alone to live. As Dien Bien Phu is only 30 kilometers from the Laos border, it is an important trading center. Food leaves here for Laos and Thailand, and goods arrive for the northern provinces of Vietnam.
Ho Chi Minh was born in 1890 in Nghệ An province, in the village of Kim Lin. When he was 21 years old, he left Vietnam and traveled to Africa, England, and America. After this, he worked in a hotel in London in the early 1900s, then moved to Paris in 1917. He spent 6 years in Paris, 1 year in Moscow, and then moved to Quanzhou. He founded the Indo-Chinese Communist Party when he was living in Quanzhou. During the 1930s, Ho Chi Minh continued to travel, and after his return to Vietnam, he formed the Viet Minh in 1941. 4 years later, he became president of the Democratic Republic of Vietnam after Vietnam declared its independence. Ho Chi Minh died in Hanoi in 1969, but he will always be remembered by the Vietnamese people.
Famous, famous.
Pilot, pilot.
Fly, fly.
Region, region.
Occasionally, occasionally. Away. Album, destination. Attraction, attraction. Interested. Attract, attract. Ancient, ancient. Monument.
Range, temple, tradition, traditional,
Culture.
Show,
Dance, dance.
puppet, puppet, shadow,
resort,
Admire. Choral.
tourist, tourism, quiz, quiz,
General, general. Lead, lead. Army, army. Commander. Force. Defeat. Win. Battle, battle.
war, war, veteran, veteran,
Sight, sight.
scenery, scenery, share, valley, valley,
Hospitality, hospitality. Hospitable. Area. Ethnic. Minority. Depend.
border, trade,
North. Northern.
province, province. Powerful, province,
Handsome. Funny. Bulba. Establish, establish. Central, central. Gramophone, gramophone. Author, author. Grow, grow. Actor, actor.
poetry, poetry,